All right, my friends, this week on Prof and Dev Play Games, we review the 2025 nominees for the Game Awards. Stay tuned. All right, my friends, welcome to episode 505, another palindrome of Prof and Dev Play Games. My name is Larry. I am a professor and I play video games. Over there is Anthony. He is a developer and he also plays video games. And we also do other things, in case people didn't know that, but hence the
If they've
title of
been
our
listening for a
podcast.
while, they should understand.
They should know that. Oh, how you doing, man?
I'm doing okay. Really tired today. I actually I think fell asleep for like a half an hour in the middle of the day when my body was just like, "You need to go lay down." I'm like, "Okay,"
Go
and
take
then
a
I was
nap.
just out.
That's nice.
Yeah, but no, it's fine. It's short work week for me, so that's nice.
3 weeks or 3 days, I mean.
Yeah.
Cool.
Even though I bet Wednesday's going to be light because I think a lot of people are out Wednesday, so
Sure.
it'll be quiet time where I can just probably work in documentation and do the stuff that kind of there's always something higher priority than it, so I can pull that stuff up and make sure all our documents are in order.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Nice little break. But yeah, other than that, it's been pretty quiet overall. How about you?
It's great. I got a week off coming up, which is nice. It's non-instructional and everyone's off, kind of very quiet. I have one meeting on Tuesday. Took my daughter to a D&D, the 20-sided tavern today, that I went to back in March, and she just had the time of her life. She loved it so much. It was really cool to see.
That's cool.
And then she just wanted to do D&D stuff when we got home, which was awesome. She got pulled on stage to roll a big D20 to kind of
Nice.
see what happens to one of the main characters, and she loved that so much. And then, yeah, it's just been a chill otherwise. Neighbors had a garage sale, so my daughter was hanging out with them most of the time, trying to sell some of her stuff and just spending some independent time away from parents, and she had a great time. And then
Oh, that's
tomorrow,
cool.
my wife and I, while my daughter goes to climbing camp, we go see Wicked for Good, and I cannot fucking wait. I'm so excited.
Awesome.
Yeah, so all good, real good stuff. And then just been reading my face off, reading lots of books.
Yeah, I just picked up Ogres from the library. Haven't started it yet, but it came in yesterday, and I picked it up this afternoon. So we'll dive into that tonight, and then I need to read A Psalm for the Wild Built.
Oh yeah, you
do from Becky Chambers.
Of course, yeah, I read that this year.
My son had to read it for school, and then my wife read it and she really liked it, and it's from the library. This is her checkout from the library, and she's like, "It's short here.
Yes.
I'll read it." So I have those two things. I'll probably read those over the Thanksgiving break.
Those will be great. Those are great reads. You're gonna have a great time.
Yeah, I'm excited.
My wife is reading Ogres right now as well.
Nice.
I just
Okay.
couldn't shut up about it, and she's like, "Okay, I'll read it." I'm like, "You got to read it. I know it's
Fine.
fantasy, but you got to read it."
Fine.
So, yep, pretty much. So we'll see how that goes. But we are here this week. Last week we kind of guessed what the nominees would be, and we were pretty right on the money for a lot of these categories. And this week we're going to go through them and kind of make our guesses on who's going to win. So we both have the Game Awards pulled up on our thing. Maybe we should go from bottom to top, starting with ones that we want to talk about, which maybe for me might be most anticipated game is the first one. Going from top to bottom, right to left. So
yeah,
unless there's something you see before that.
Nope. Most anticipated is fine.
Perfect. So
this is.
Go ahead.
This is the one where it's like, yep, GTA 6 here again.
Exactly, because it won it last year, I believe.
It probably did.
Yeah.
This year there's a good mix here.
There is a good mix here. There's actually a game that I am embarrassed that I forgot about. Although I don't know if it's coming. I think I forgot about it because I don't think it's dated for next year. But
yeah, you're talking about Witcher 4.
I am.
No way.
Yep.
I don't think it's next year. I think it's. And I mean, I don't think this is saying next year.
No.
It's just like, sure, I really look forward to that game, but I'm going to be honest, I don't tend to think of games years out. Like, they get announced, and then I'm like, cool, I'll think about it again when we get closer, or you start releasing a bunch of stuff for it. So
Yeah,
that's probably why I didn't think of Witcher 4. I was like,
yeah,
cool, you showed one
yep,
thing for it. It looks cool. Now
exactly.
show it to me again whenever you're like a year out from
Yep.
releasing.
We've got, I mean, there are 4 out of 5 on here that are dated for next
Yep.
year. We have 007 First Light, which is next year.
Yep.
Grand Theft Auto 6 next year. Marvel's Wolverine, which is next year.
Next year.
Resident Evil Requiem, Resident Evil 9,
That's
which is
next
out
year.
next year. Yep, that's early
That's
next year.
early next year. Yeah.
Yep, and then The Witcher 4.
Yeah.
So though, I mean, if I were to say the one I'm most excited for next year, it's Wolverine.
Yeah.
But
If it's
overall,
just
Witcher
this
4.
general category, Witcher 4.
Yep.
And then probably same as you, Wolverine. I think it's really the category is it's either going to be GTA 6 again or it's going to be Witcher 4.
I'd be
And I
shocked if it was anything but Grand Theft Auto 6, to be honest.
don't know. I don't know what the percentage of popular vote is for this category
Is it the
compared
same
to
as the
like
others? Is it?
media,
Are they? I
like
thought
10
they were all like
15%.
90-10. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So I could see that a lot of the media and industry would not do GTA 6 again.
Right.
Just be like, okay, yeah, we're tired of this thing always being the most anticipated.
Yep, exactly.
Counterpick would be Witcher 4 at that
Yep.
point, in my opinion. Man, I'm excited for Witcher 4.
Me too, man. Everything they've shown so far is just like, that looks beautiful. And playing as Ciri as the main character, fucking give it to me.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Man. But I mean, Wolverine still looks fucking awesome, though. I'm
No, it
excited
does
for
look
that too.
great. Yeah. Next category,
yeah, why don't you tell
best
us what's
adaptation.
Sure, let's do it. Best adaptation.
We have a Minecraft movie, Devil May Cry, Splinter Cell, The Last of Us Season 2, and Until Dawn. I didn't even know there was a Splinter Cell like anime. So not bad.
Yeah, I didn't either. I know there's Devil May Cry.
Yeah. Please don't give it to Minecraft.
It's going to be Minecraft, man. Totally.
It probably is going to be the win. That's not what I'd go for.
Yeah. I haven't seen any of these, so I have no idea.
Yeah, it's going to be Minecraft.
Yep. Last of Us went up last, or whenever it was up last time, I believe. But
yeah, a couple. Yeah, I just haven't felt like being depressed and watching season 2.
Yeah, and I heard mixed things
depressing.
about it too, and I was like,
Yeah.
I'm not really watching mixed things these days. It's got to be like universal acclaim, otherwise I'm kind of
yeah. It'll probably be a Minecraft movie.
Yeah. I think I would move next to Best Family, but if there's one before then, let me know that you want to talk about.
I mean, Best Multiplayer, Arc Raiders made it.
Oh, good point. Arc Raiders did make it. And we nailed these, man. Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6, Elden Ring, Night Rain, Peak, and Split Fiction.
Split Fiction.
It's fucking great.
We did nail these.
God,
in my opinion, it's Split Fiction, Peak, or Arc Raiders are the top.
Yeah, I mean, Battlefield 6 has been going crazy too, but I think those three are. I think it's. I don't know if you're looking at immediacy or recency bias, Arc Raiders with a bullet.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure because Peak also.
But I don't know. Peak was huge. Split Fiction. Yep. I don't think Split Fiction will win this category.
Yeah, I think it's Peak or Arc Raiders.
Yeah, Split Fiction will be in other categories.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, of these ones, my favorite was Split Fiction, but I don't play multiplayer that much.
Moving through the up, I was moving up. I don't think there's sports and racing. Mario Kart World. Let's just do it that. Although Sonic Racing Crosswords, let's give a win for Sonic.
Could be the dark horse here. I'm happy to see Rematch get a nod here.
Yeah.
I feel like it kind of came and went, unfortunately, but
yeah. Then you have Sim Strategy, which is the only category that Final Fantasy Tactics was in.
Yes,
it makes me sad.
Well, it better win. God damn it!
It better win. Yes, compared to all these other ones, to me, hands down, easiest win for me. Like,
I don't
I've
even know what
heard
Tempest Rising is, to be honest.
no. Flipgate and Ironworks. Is that an RTS? I think it might be an RTS.
Okay.
I could be wrong though. But either way, give it to Tactics. Tactics was robbed. It should be in like every category. Saying.
Should be in Game of the Year, goddammit.
Yes.
Glad to see it here, though.
Yes. And now family. I think we hit you. You nailed family by saying that the Lego games would be here.
Yeah,
And they
man.
were.
I'm excited to see both those there. I don't think I said Lego Party, although I should have, because people really liked it as a Mario Party.
Yeah.
But Donkey Kong Bonanza, Lego Party, Lego Voyagers with the 2 bricks, which is a very good game. Mario Kart World, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and then Split Fiction. Interesting. Your family played Split Fiction. As
Yes,
a family.
they did.
Your kids, yeah. This is
Yeah.
right at home. It's funny because then my whole family plays Mario Kart World. My wife and I play Lego Voyagers, and then my daughter and I play Donkey Kong Bonanza.
I think it's going to Mario Kart, most likely.
Interesting. I don't know. Several of these are great. Yeah, I think that's probably right. Mario Kart World.
I think it's probably.
That's the one my family played the most. We put like 50 or 60 hours into that game.
Yeah. Next, we don't have to say anything. We just say best fighting was ridiculous because there's nothing here.
Well, I don't know. I mean, that's what we were saying. We were saying last week, like, what the hell could possibly be in here? We named a couple of these, but 2XKO is not even out.
No, they did a beta. They don't.
What
I'm pretty sure there's no
Am
way.
I
like,
wrong?
That's the thing where I don't think so. I don't think you can just go. Can you just go and play this game right now? No, you cannot. It doesn't schedule. The last it was said, it was supposed to be out this year.
It says available now on PC, coming soon to Xbox and PlayStation.
So is it out?
On their website. What the hell?
How do I play it?
Excuse me.
Do you just download their? Is it just through the Riot?
I had no idea it was out. Oh, it's fucking early access, man.
Oh,
you can play it now, early access. This is not out. God damn it.
Yeah, they're just trying to. They needed another thing.
They needed to fluff this category out. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, we can move on. Because the Capcom Fighting Collection 2 is just like the old Street Fighter games.
Yes.
Next one's Best RPG. You want to tell us these games?
So we have Avowed, Clair Obscure. We'll be seeing that a lot. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Monster Hunter Wilds, and The Outer Worlds 2. I think we nailed this category.
We did.
I did. I don't think I thought of Avowed. To be honest. I didn't think Avowed.
It's nice to see Obsidian get 2 on
here. Because this is where I would be like, no, Final Fantasy Tactics takes that spot. Clair Obscure is winning this.
Clair Obscure, without a doubt.
Hands down. Yep. And I think it should. It stands out above all of these, in my opinion.
I mean, the only other one I played is Monster Hunter Wilds, and I've only played that for about 10 hours or so.
I enjoy Wilds a lot. Yeah. It's fine. But it's a long-running series, and I don't think it's the best game in that series.
But Clair Obscure. Absolutely. Best Action Adventure, we've got Death Stranding 2 on the beach. We've got Ghost of Yote. We have Hollow Knight Silk Song. We have Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, which I think we forgot about last week because it came out last year. And then Split Fiction. God, I would pick Split Fiction.
Yeah, I would agree with you there.
Yeah. And that makes my heart hurt because I was so excited for Silk Song, and it was okay.
For the best action adventure gaming combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving. And
that's
Split Fiction has the absolute best puzzle solving.
It does. All these. Yep. God, that was such a great game. All right, we are easily agreeing on that one. Want to do the next one?
Yeah, best action game. We have Battlefield 6, Doom: The Dark Ages, Hades 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, and Shinobi: Art of Vengeance. Well, I only played one of these. and I still don't give it to it anyway. Hades 2.
Yeah, I've only played one of them, and that's Hades 2.
And it's the one that's produced, I think, probably some of the most buzz out of all these. And good general goodwill, highest reviewed. Doom: The Dark Ages didn't generally review nearly as well as the
80s,
other
right?
games, the modern Doom
Yeah.
games. Most people I know who played it, who really like the new Doom games, put this one at like just a tier below those other ones. There's like, it's still good. It's just not as good as like was it Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal or 2018?
Yeah. Yep. I like the
there's
medieval
some-
aesthetic for sure, but
they like the aesthetic vibe. They're just like the gameplay wasn't as refined, as compelling as those other two.
Yeah.
But yeah, Hades 2. Easy
Hades 2.
for me though.
Yep. We best VR AR is next. Boy,
I don't know.
Yeah, we can skip this one. Sorry, folks. Best mobile game. Any interest in that one?
What have I played on here?
Probably Pretty Derby.
Yeah, pretty. I did also play Persona 5: The Phantom X.
Oh, okay. How was that?
It was fine. It's
Yeah.
a mobile gotcha Persona game. It's fine. It's very stylish, but no, Pretty Derby. Umamasumi.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Do it.
Yep, I'll vote for that one too.
That one better win. Oh my god, it better
that'd
win.
be so fun. Oh, right. Best debut indie. I'm so excited to see some of the games on this list, and I feel sad for them. But Blueprints, Clair Obscur, Expedition 33, Despelote, and Dispatch. They all deserve it.
This is where I actually come out in my... I don't want Clair Obscur here. I think it's taking a spot from another game.
Okay, tell me why.
If we don't consider Baldur's Gate 3 indie, we're not considering Clair Obscur indie.
Yeah. Like the Dave the Diver conversation, basically.
It's not even Dave the Diver. Dave the Diver had a big publisher.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Clair Obscur is still self-published. Baldur's Gate 3 is still self-published. But at a scale bigger than what I consider any of these other indie games.
Yeah, right.
And that's where I'm like, the Golden Joysticks did not put Clair Obscur in this category.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's correct. Probably wouldn't consider it indie, and it's taking a spot from another good indie game. Clair Obscur is going to win a bunch of categories. It didn't need to be here too. And one of the people that was on here dropped out. That's why there's only 4.
Oh, who dropped out?
Oh no, not here. Why is there only 4 here?
Yeah, why is there only 4 here?
I don't know.
Because there weren't any other...
Megabomb dropped out of best debut game, and they're like, it's not our debut game. We've made like mini games before Megabonk.
Oh, got it.
So why are you giving us... Like,
so the
that's
people
dumb.
who are... Oh my god, the people who are voting, like putting these things in, don't even know who they're voting for. Genius.
It seemed weird, and Megabonk was like, it's cool that we're being honored, but this feels a little disingenuous to call us this our debut.
Keighley should be putting on better guidelines, to be honest.
Yeah, I do not want... I really was upset to see Clair Obscur here. I just don't think it should be in the indie category. Right now. Oh, it is. This is actually debut indie.
This is Megabonk debut indie. Yeah,
that Megabonk was here.
Yeah, right.
And they're like, it's not debut. Stop.
So I mean, I'm excited to see Dispatch here, Despelote, Blueprints.
Yeah,
all those are great games.
I figured Clair Obscur was going to be here. I just don't think it needs to be. But I would. And
you're saying that because Sandfall Interactive itself is at a larger scale than any of the rest of these.
I mean, yeah, the let's go with budget. Even right. Clair Obscur's budget is at least 10 times more than the next. Dispatch is probably the next most expensive one here.
Yeah.
And its budget is tiny compared to Clair Obscur. So I don't know. I feel like this could have been a better curated category in general, though. I want Blueprints to win, though.
I do too. That's when I
think it deserves it. But it's just funny to me. I'm just like, what is this? And the Megabonk thing is just on top of it, just being like, what did you do? Like, why? Who was putting this together and vetting?
Who was telling people? You know, the parameters, because that doesn't make any sense, and that just delegitimizes the rest of them. the rest that you would have concerns about, I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other next one is best
That's best
independent
if
game,
independent.
which is
Actually,
outstanding.
yeah.
Sorry, let me read this over
Go
fast.
ahead.
For
Yeah.
outstanding creative and technical achievement in a game made outside the traditional publisher system, which is a little different than best debut indie. You want to? Okay, now you can go.
Yeah. So we have Absalom, Ball Pit, Blueprints, Clair Obscur, Hades 2, and Hollow Knight Silksong. I still would give it to Blueprints out of these. Yep.
Yeah, I would
I like
too.
Blueprints more over Hades 2. I think the experience of Blueprints is more interesting to me than Hades 2 was.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, I don't know about you, but I feel the same way only because I had Hades and Blueprints was
Yeah,
like so unique,
yeah,
basically.
yeah.
Yeah,
And that's the thing about there's something to be about playing a game that is doing things I haven't really seen before. In ways. Happy to see
exactly.
Ball Pit on here.
Yeah,
Go Devolver family. Get
I
nominated.
was surprised to see Absalom. I know
Yeah.
I like it and it plays well and it's people liked it a lot, but I hadn't heard it talked about in the same tier as the rest of these.
Yeah.
So
How?
that's cool.
So this is again goes back to this has 6 entries, and the
Right,
previous debut only has 4. It had
right.
5, but
Yeah.
one was wrong. So
Well, I
I'm like,
wonder if that
why? I mean, I'm sure you can go find 2 more good debut indie games.
debuts. Yeah, there was a ton of games that came out last year. So even, I
Yeah.
mean, I don't know, Guard Crush Games. I don't know if they've done anything else. Maybe they have, and I just don't know it. Like why isn't Ball Pit a debut indie? Has Kenny Sun done other things? Maybe he has.
He, I believe, was what has he done? Yes.
Okay.
I mean, Ball Pit is kind of like the biggest thing. I'm trying to see. He's done a lot of iOS, Android, some Steam stuff, puzzly things.
Oh, okay. So Absalom is listed. The first one is developer.emu, which obviously is not debut. Um,
No.
and then, oh yeah, okay, got it. So Guard Crush Games has worked on Streets of Rage 4. Okay, this is definitely not.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Uh,
think this is right. It's just I'm like,
that makes
okay.
sense. Well, no, I was trying to figure out
Um,
why it wasn't listed as debut indie, but that's why.
yeah.
So
And this again, I'm like, eject Clair Obscur and put Promise Mascot Agency there. They're not going to win, but give them the give them the spot. They deserve it.
but I mean, Claire Obscure is going to win this category, I think.
Probably.
Yeah.
Although I bet
By
there's going to
two.
be some internal debate.
Hmm.
I bet there's internal debate on the industry portion of it because it's a hot topic of like what should this be considered indie or not, or put in these
Yeah.
categories or not.
Right.
Still
I mean,
Blueprints for me.
Supergiant Games has a pretty sizable budget for Hades too, doesn't it?
I mean,
Pretty big team.
no, they do not have a big team. That's for
Really?
sure.
Ah,
No,
interesting. Okay.
Supergiant's pretty damn small for
Oh,
the
okay.
quality of games that they put out, and they always
Oh.
kind of have been.
All right. Well, that's
They
still
only
indie
they
then.
only grow by like necessity. Um,
Keeps them sustainable.
yeah, they're very sustainable. So yeah, and like yeah, as far as I know, I mean, of what I've seen into them, they are pretty small. Like the total number of people that worked on Hades 2 was probably a smaller fraction of how many people actually worked on Clair Obscur.
Only 33 people worked
I,
on Claire Obscure.
exactly. That's it. No one else. Those credits are
No.
just the same names over and over again, hundreds of times.
Yeah, it's just anagrams.
Yeah,
Okay. Why don't we move? You want to talk about best community support?
yeah.
All right.
Best community support, recognizing game for outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness, inclusive of social media activity and game updates and patches. We have Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, and No Man's Sky. I think all of these games have been here before. I think
Has Baldur's Gate 3 been here for community support?
it could have been last year,
Probably last year. Yeah.
but still. And I know No
Yeah.
Man's Sky has, and Final Fantasy
Oh, for
14.
sure. Yes.
Actually, I think Maybe not Helldivers 2. This might be the first year. I don't remember when Helldivers 2 came
It
out.
came out the beginning of last year.
So no, this is the first time. That's the new entry, I think, in
Yeah,
this list.
right. I would pick Baldur's Gate 3. Sorry.
Yeah,
I think
probably.
No Man's Sky maybe, but
I think social media activity. If they said all inclusive of their social media activity and game updates and patches, I would say Baldur's Gate 3.
yeah.
Yeah, at this point. And they deserve it.
Next.
Larian's awesome.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh,
Best
the hell?
ongoing, which is a
Yeah.
lot of the exact same things. Go ahead.
Yeah, we're just going to swap out Baldur's Gate 3 and put in Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
Which is probably the one I'd vote for on this one. Just because it's
Voting
new.
for it because of the thighs.
Oh, dude, their fucking art, man. Yeah, holy shit. Their art, like, wow, yeah, you went on art direction alone.
I'm just like,
Gooners
holy
unite.
cow.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
man.
was like, wow, guys.
Jeff the Land Shark's thighs. Woo-wee. The new Gambit and is it Rogue?
Yeah,
Gambit and Rogue?
Rogue. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oof.
They probably, my opinion, it's either Marvel Rivals or Helldivers 2. Because if they talk, there's part of me that's somewhat of just how Helldivers updates itself and adds things. So that they added the whole new enemy type and everything this past year.
Well, and Sony's like pointing to it like, this is our live service push. This is what we wanted. Something that is getting on the best ongoing, at least nominations.
Yes.
One hit for them.
Yes. They have not been successful on that. But
no. Concord.
Yeah. I don't. The others are fine. No Man's Sky had some good updates this past year. Like just
constant.
Complete free form build whatever ship style you want. Like people making the Millennium Falcon in
exactly.
No Man's Sky now. And just all sorts of weird ass things. But probably Rivals, in my opinion. Next, games for impact. Actually, this one, for a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message, Consume Me, Despelote, Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, South of Midnight, and Wanderstop.
Oh,
I've
nice to see
not
Wanderstop there.
played these, but the one that I want to play the most is Consume Me. I've heard amazing things about that game.
Oh.
Been highly recommended to me by other developers.
Okay. That's the one on this list I have not heard about at all. Yeah.
I've heard that and Despelote are the two that I've heard the most.
Oh yeah, I've heard a lot about Despelote.
So those two seem to be really good. Yeah, Consume Me seems like really, really interesting. A game looking into like young girls and body image stuff that's been presented to them and eating and all of that, but done in a very puzzle-ish game kind of thing where you're kind of not, how would I say, led into it without expecting it in some ways. Like the tone of what you're doing doesn't completely match the seriousness of what's going on, but it kind of finds that kind of difference allows like the message to be much stronger, and make you realize like, oh shit, society sucks at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard really good things.
I just wish that the Game Awards would do better at defining this, because pro-social means nothing to me.
Yeah.
And maybe I just don't know what that term means. Like being social means like interacting with others. So you're pro-social, you're pro-interacting with others, meaning or message? Like, is that what that's not what that means, but
no.
Clearly we know what it means based on the games that are put up here. Like something that has like the beginning part is more descriptive, thought-provoking game.
I mean, pro-social, like, isn't it more pro-social defined as like benefiting other people in society, roughly?
That would make more sense to me if that's what
I think
social
that's what
means in this context.
pro-social
Yeah.
means in that context. Like,
Hmm.
I think that's generally the term, is that like pro-social is like good things that are thought with a meaning of making betterment of society and the people
Yeah.
around you.
Yeah. I guess pro-societal would make more sense to me in that case. And I'm
Yes.
nitpicking here. This
Yeah.
one has always bothered me just for that little word there.
I don't think
That
they're
little
making
adjective.
like they're choosing that. I think that's what that term has come to mean. I'd
Yeah.
have to look up definitions
Yeah.
again, but I'm pretty sure it like English being a living language, that social aspect of that has shifted to a slightly
Yeah.
different definition in this case.
Right.
Yay, English and modern language.
Because I always thought that they wanted to say pro-social justice meaning or message, and they were like too afraid to say that. But maybe that's not what they're meaning here.
Let's see. I'm gonna just do
Let's do it.
pro-social
Let's look.
definition. Let's see if I get a Merriam-Webster. Pro-social can have the dash or not. Intended to help or benefit another person or group.
Okay. Well, I stand corrected. It actually means something. And that makes
And
sense for
then
these games.
also relating to or promoting behavior that benefits others or society.
There you go. Yeah.
So that is what it means. The new definition of it. So
Well, there you go.
there you go.
This makes more sense.
Next, innovation in accessibility. Recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. We have Assassin's Creed Shadows, Atomfall, Doom the Dark Ages, EA Sports FC 26, and South of Midnight. I don't know what some of these did.
I don't either. Yeah.
I'm curious now. I had no clue. Like Doom the Dark Ages, I'm like, what are they doing for accessibility?
Even EA Sports FC. Like, that surprises me to see them on the list here.
So I don't know. I don't have a good opinion on this because I just haven't played these to see. I had heard about Assassin's Creed Shadow having some stuff in that regard.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. That's the only one on this list that I played, and I don't, I haven't used them or
haven't dived into those options deeply.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But I want to say that like Ubisoft, one of the bright points that they have is not just Assassin's Creed Shadows, but like Star Wars Outlaws had a lot of accessibility options as well. Like they've been pushing more and more towards that, and then making sure each game just reuses all of that tech that they've made. But I don't know what it is exactly. I am learn more about the nominees. Does that? Aha! I clicked the link that says learn more. Meet the innovation and accessibility nominees. Atomfall is Rebellion's most accessible game to date, built with accessibility in mind to make sure as many people to play. Options include configurable text contrast and size, high contrast mode for gameplay, optional audio cues for players with low vision, including a highly customizable audio-based FPS aiming system. Holy shit. By design, the game is colorblind accessible by default, uses unique and informative audio cues. There's strong focus on motor accessibility with optional automation for movement, traversal, firing, and reloading. Highly configurable melee and aim assist. Holy cow. All sorts of things. HUD nav assistant. Doom the Dark Ages.
There's quite a bit in this. And then Assassin's Creed Shadows, same thing. A lot of audio cues and four different difficulty settings. So combat can be simplified to a single input instead of multiple complex combos. Interesting. I love that they're working with the audiences that would benefit from it to make sure that their games are doing the right thing. Yeah. Which seems like that's what they did. So we touched. I'm going to move to the next one, which is best performance. We touched on this last week when we thought, will Charlie Cox be nominated? And he was. We got Ben Starr
Yeah.
from Expedition 33. We've got Charlie Cox, Expedition 33. We have Jennifer English, Expedition 33. She's the one that just won the Golden Joystick. We have Erika
Yep.
Ishii for Ghost of Yote. Konatsu Kato for Silent Hill F, which is great. And then Troy Baker for Indiana Jones and the
Indiana
Great
Jones
Circle.
doing his best Harrison Ford.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Ben Starr won for best supporting at the Golden Joysticks.
Oh, he did. Nice.
So it was him and Jennifer English. Jennifer English won for best lead performance, and Ben Starr won for Verso in best supporting.
That makes sense because we see him come in later, so I guess that makes sense. Charlie Cox also should be best support.
Yeah, this would be a place that if they were doing it like any of the like movies or performance awards like that, they would split the category into
for sure.
leading and supporting. I think if I truly was just going to give it to you, I'd give it to Jennifer English. I'll be honest.
Oh, male by a mile.
Male carries that game, and I think Charlie Cox and Ben Starr do amazing work in it. But if I have to just like sheer importance of the character and needing to nail it, it's Jennifer English's male. Like that character has to land really well, or the game falls apart.
But I mean, there's not really a bad choice on this list.
Nope.
So.
Nope. No. But I do hope it goes to Jennifer English. Boy, has she had good Baldur's Gate 3 to this.
Yeah, man.
I mean, Ben Starr. Did you see Ben Starr's? So he had two things from the Golden Joysticks. He introduced Best Indie Game category. Did you see that?
No, I only saw Jennifer English's speech.
Ben Starr also had a great speech as well when he won, but his introduction to Best Indie was the most unhinged Ben Starr thing ever.
That's awesome.
He came out with a giant cardboard Balatro Joker with his head sticking through it.
Oh my god.
In his best supporting acceptance, he brought up the layoffs and how there's a ton of people that aren't here that should be, and everything, and then also being in like, I didn't know this. I didn't know a lot of people didn't like Verso.
As a character?
Yeah, because he brought it up in his speech. He's like, it's a character that he has found through interactions. Some people just truly hate that character.
Really? Why?
And I don't know.
Huh. At least you can elicit that emotion in people, I guess, but I did not. Did they?
Yeah, he just spoke to like people just disliking, like being able to play a character that is has a depth that allows for people to have such strong reactions to.
I liked his character.
I did. I thought Verso was great. Come on, I want to see the Ben Starr as a card. It was amazing. I loved it. I don't know. I have to find it and send it to you because it was absolutely unhinged and ridiculous.
That's cool.
And then that was before he won his actual role and came out in like his suit, like nice tuxedo and everything.
Yeah,
and you're like, well, who is this person? Why are you such a goofball?
He is living the life, man.
Yeah. But yeah, Charlie Cox there. I don't think Charlie Cox wins it. He did a great job though
he did.
Setting the stage for everything. But
it's Jennifer English with a bullet.
Yeah, most likely. I'd be shocked if it isn't. I'll actually be a little upset if it isn't. Yeah, her performance is just so moving too. Yeah.
Well, and watching a few of the scenes over the past couple of days when the Golden Joysticks were going on and revisiting some of those, I'm like, oh, how is this not my game of the year? Like, I cried so much in this game. Like,
yeah.
Next one is Best Audio Design. We called a couple of these: Battlefield 6, Clair Obscur, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yote, and Silent Hill F. Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
Clair Obscure wins this. It
Yeah,
had good audio. I mean, does this conclude? No, this is in-game audio and sound design. This is not music. So,
right. Yeah, exactly. I think this is
no,
where
I don't.
Battlefield 6 wins.
I think Battlefield, or maybe you get Death Stranding 2 here. Maybe this is where Kojima gets an award.
Yeah.
I don't know. I need Silent Hill F is one that I'm intrigued by. I don't think I can play it,
You go watch someone play it though.
but I should watch someone play it. It's very
Yeah.
intriguing to me. But yeah, I think Battlefield 6 probably on this
Yeah,
one.
me too. Why don't you do the next one for us, which is the score and music?
Best score and music. This is the one we have Christopher Larkin for Hollow Knight Silk Song, Darren Korb for Hades 2, Lorian Testard for Clair Obscure, Tomo Otoa for Ghost of Yote, and Woodkid and Ludwig Forsell for Death Stranding 2. Clair Obscure.
It's going to be hard for it not to be Clair Obscure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Darren Korb's really freaking good with Hades too, though. But
So
Darren
good.
Korb's always good.
Yeah,
Like,
he is
that's
incredible.
my thing with it. I'm like, you're always good.
And I thought Silk Song was really good too, but God, I mean, it's Clair Obscure.
Yeah. I would agree. I think it's probably, it wins here. Yeah. They're all good though.
They are all good. All good. Art direction: Clair Obscure, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yote, Hades 2, and Hollow Knight Silk Song.
I bet this goes to Clair Obscure as well.
It probably does. I think I would give it to Hollow Knight Silk Song, but yep. Clair Obscure.
Yeah, I think Clair Obscure wins this one. Hades 2 is very good as well.
Hades 2 is very good. Yep.
But just the art direction of an animation of Clair Obscure is very good.
Yep.
That's where they, like, I would say they excelled probably the most, was like the look and the music of that game.
Yep.
Like, sold it so well.
Well, the battle system, the way that came across, that design, the animation throughout that entire thing.
Yeah.
And then the overworld, so good.
Yep. We have best narrative: Clair Obscure, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yote, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and Silent Hill F. Clair Obscure.
Without a doubt.
Yep.
That's my
pretty
favorite
much,
story.
just hands down.
Yep. So good.
Yeah. That was easy.
That was easy. Yeah. Best game direction. Awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design: Clair Obscure, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yote, Hades 2, and Split Fiction. It's probably Clair Obscure.
Yeah, it's not Hades 2.
But Split Fiction's close. I don't know.
That's kind of where I'd put it.
Yeah.
If they're not going to have Clair Obscure do a sweep, I think this goes to Split Fiction.
Yeah. The creative vision and innovation in that game is the best
high.
of all 5 of these, in my view.
And I would say Clair Obscure actually isn't that innovative of a game.
Exactly.
It's definitely has a strong creative vision, but it's not trying to be. It's not trying to innovate on the genre. It's trying to be very good at the genre it's emulating.
Exactly. And that was their stated goal. I mean, they said that as much. Whereas Split Fiction, like, if you play the whole game, you see the innovation in its game direction and design, creative vision. Like, it's just all over that game.
Yeah, Hazelight wanted to make the best co-op game they possibly could. They wanted to one-up everything that they've done before.
Yeah. God, what a game.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what I'm going to pick for Game of the Year. So many good... Oh, speaking of Game of the Year.
That's how we're at now. Yeah, Game of the Year.
One for us?
Clair Obscure, Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, On the Beach, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Hades 2, Hollow Knight Silk Song, and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Now, if I was going with the games that they've put up here, if I'm just going with this, I'm saying Clair Obscure, even for myself.
Yeah, me too.
But this is missing games that would be on my Game of the Year list. Like, Blueprints would be in here for me. I'm kind of sad it's not.
For the kind of year that we had, I'm surprised Death Stranding 2's on here as opposed to some other games.
Yeah.
to be honest.
I am really surprised. Like, this is like that's there. I would. Blueprints isn't there. Yeah, Donkey Kong Bonanza. That makes sense. Probably, yeah. I mean, the rest of them are generally fine. Blueprints is the one that I would have probably swapped in. I mean, also Final Fantasy Tactics. Let's just put that there.
Right.
Has to
Exactly.
be.
Yeah.
Just it could replace Kingdom Come Deliverance too. I'd be fine with that. But if of the 6 they presented here, I'd give it to Clair Obscur. Yeah, I don't think I think it's better than. I don't know why. Yeah, I get Death Stranding 2 was very. I think it got very good reviews. 90, I think.
Yeah, I think
Was
it's 90
average.
plus. Yeah, right. So it's on my list here. Let me see. Or is it your list? I thought it was mine.
That's probably yours.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
there
got
is. Yeah,
90.
90. Yeah.
That's the same as Blueprints. And
Yeah, man.
Blueprints was one dude.
Yep. I
Yeah.
agree. Blueprints should be on here.
Yeah. So, but is that for you, Clair Obscur, when looking
Yeah.
at these ones?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's one I would pick. I think so many of these. I mean, I guess I've only played 4 of them: Hollow Knight, Hades 2, Donkey Kong, and Clair Obscur. And of those 4, they're all great games. My God, what a year! But Clair Obscur
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
these ones for sure. If Split Fiction and Blueprints were on here, I would have a much
Oh
harder
yeah,
time
Split
deciding.
Fiction should be there.
I think so too.
I totally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not sure why it's not here over. Again, Death Stranding 2, because Split Fiction was a 91.
Yeah.
It's not just math, but
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I think that's probably my biggest gripe though from Game Awards this year is just honestly it feels very safe and predictable.
yeah,
Um wasn't really a ton of like unexpected things, which I'm like that's fine, but it would be nice if there was a little bit um of shake up there. There's a lot of really good games and there's a lot of nuance you could argue for putting other stuff in place of just the big popular releases that are
yeah,
just as good.
right.
Um, so I'll be curious. When do they air?
The 11th, I thought. Said it right on the front page. Let me see.
Trying
Yeah,
to get back
December
to the front
11th.
page.
Yep,
It's December.
December 11th.
Um, let me check my calendar. Do I have my son's band concert that
Oh,
day?
isn't that what happened
Because
last year?
it's happened like the last many years.
Oh, that's so funny.
You're like,
The, the director there just doesn't want you to watch this
no, I do
live.
not.
Oh, wow.
His band concert is the 9th this year. It's on Tuesday. Oh yay! So I get to watch this. Actually, my kids will probably want to watch it too. They liked it in previous years. Yeah, so there we go. Game Awards. It's a thing. So is Claire Obscur gonna win Golden Joy 6, Game Awards, and BAFTAs and do the same thing that BG3 did?
I think so.
Probably.
It really took the industry by storm this year. In a year
Yeah.
of just amazing fucking games all around, so.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. But yeah, pretty exciting. Well, with that, have you been playing anything?
So no.
Yeah, you've been reading.
I've been reading a ton, but I've been watching my daughter play. So she's been playing Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, and then we picked up Kirby Air Riders. So I played Air Riders with her for probably an hour, but she's been playing quite a bit. Man, that is a fucking video game. Sakurai knows how to make a goddamn video game. He's like, I know how to make a video game that is just fun. And he understands achievements. Like you do these crazy little things and you unlock shit, unlocks decals or things for your license or new riders or new vehicles, and there's so many different modes. It is just a shit ton of just video game fun. Like, I wasn't looking for another game to be knocking on the door of game of the year, but this is another one. It's just like, maybe this is one of them. It's just awesome. So good. And I think the reviews overall were like, what, 80 or something like that?
Yeah,
Let
it
me
was
look at my
floating
list
between
here.
70, 79,
Oh,
80,
it's 81,
81.
81. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's really that's right where it is. It is, but it's just, every once in a while there's a game. I think it was like Marble It Up. I picked up a couple years ago. It's just like video gamey fun. Um, it's not trying to do anything more than just be fun as fuck, and that's what it is. And it plays well. Like, the controls are just, I think we talked about it a couple weeks ago, like, easy to get into but hard to master. There's a high
Yeah.
skill ceiling for this game. So that's been amazing. But for most of the week, I've been watching her play Age of Imprisonment, and it
Nice.
is just leaps and bounds better than Age of Calamity. And Age of Calamity was great. This is exceptional. It like hurts me that it's only an 80 on
I know.
OpenCritic. It's way better than that. Like high 80s for sure. And she's able to work through it on her own. Like, we have not played together. She has played it by herself, and I've watched almost all of it, just her playing it. The story is great. The voice acting is great. The variety of the characters is great. The variety of the maps is great. It's easier to navigate the maps. Um, Everything it's better in every
Just a
single way,
better game all around.
all around. Yeah, man. And it plays 60 frames per second for the most part, which is like noticeably awesome. Compared to the last one that was like fucking 20.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've just been watching her play those two things. I keep meaning to get back to Dispatch, but I've just been locked in reading.
Sure.
I
Sure.
did. I take it back. Actually, I did play one night. I got on the treadmill. I got a new treadmill, so I wanted to see how it would be playing video games on the treadmill. It's harder than I thought. I was like falling. I fell off the treadmill 3 times while I was playing, which is whatever, fine. But I was playing Spider-Man 2. I just played another
Okay.
mission, and God, that fucking game's great. Just so much popcorn fun. So, but that's it. That's the only thing that I
Yeah.
actually played myself, besides a little bit of Air Riders. But those,
All
yeah,
right.
Nintendo Switch 2, man, this year has got some great games. So
Yeah.
it's a good first year, even though they didn't bring out like a ton of like what you would consider the big bangers like Zelda
Yeah.
or Mario, but fucking Donkey Kong and this Kirby Air Riders and Age of Imprisonment, like, those were some pretty goddamn good games.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think next year is the big year for that.
Next year is the big
'Cause-
year for sure.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll be honest, I haven't played much of anything. I played some
Mm-hmm.
more Arc Raiders. A few rounds a night. Basically nothing much. It's still a ton of fun. Um, I've now come down to I don't know if I've said it here, my theory that the people that are going to be dicks to you and kill you are the ones wearing the cowboy hats.
Oh, you have not said that. Okay.
No, it's something I think I told my wife here when I was like, I'm coming down to a pattern here that the people, whenever I get shot or someone wants to just like PvP, they always wear the deluxe edition cowboy hat. Like,
Ah,
and I'm
interesting.
like, now I see people in cowboy hats and I just shoot first. Don't ask questions.
Oh man, that's funny.
And I'm like, yep. Uh, you wear that damn hat, you're gonna die. I don't trust you. Which would be really funny. It's a stat I really would love them to release on like what cosmetics do people wear if they're the ones being aggressive?
Yeah, right.
Uh, but no, it's a cool game. They launched a new map. A very deadly map, I'll say that for sure. Mostly in the way of people spawn really close together, and it's very enclosed, very vertical, but it's like not an open map. It's in a big building facility, so there's a lot of ups and downs on multiple floors. And I found that people go there, and everyone in those maps tend to be a lot more aggressive. So
Mm.
I don't know why. Like, people are just self-selecting into that map to be like heavy aggressive, but whatever. I'll just play the other maps where everyone's chill.
Yep, give me the chill, people.
But yeah, they already had a bunch of updates, and like events, I'm pretty impressed on how quickly they're rolling out content and keeping it fresh. Other than that, no, I haven't touched any of that. I've been a lot of work, and then a lot of just sorting Magic cards, and uh,
Mm.
a bunch of my stuff from uh, Amazon arrived for Avatar. So
Oh, cool.
the commander bundle and the scene bundles, boxes, and
Mm.
I need to make a Fire Lord Zuko deck.
There you
So
go.
I because do I need another commander deck? No. I'm gonna make one. Yes.
Yes,
Pretty much.
absolutely. Yep.
But that a lot of my time has been doing that and catching up on some TV shows I haven't that I missed out on. I want to watch Pluribus. Have you watched it at all?
I haven't, but I've heard such great things about it that I really
Huh?
want to check it out.
I'm very curious about it. I mean, it was Vince Gilligan saying he didn't want to make another follow the villain show because he did Breaking Bad.
Yep.
And he was like, I don't want to do that again. I don't want you to follow the person who becomes the villain.
Yeah, exactly. That was a dark show. Fuck.
It's a really dark show. I'm surprised I made it 3 seasons in, and then I just
I couldn't.
I couldn't do it. I was like, it's so dark. But I mean, it's a dark tragedy, but you are following a person who is falling into just pure villainy.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I want to watch Pluribus quite a bit. I've heard really good things about that. And then I was just catching up on other miscellaneous shows and things that I've kind of put on the back burner while I was deep in Arc Raiders.
Yeah.
Yeah. Demon School came out. Gonna play that. Because I played it for IGF, some of it, and I stopped. But I think they've updated multiple times, and I don't think any of my saves from IGF work anymore.
So you gotta start over.
Yeah. I think that's it, really. It's pretty quiet. I think maybe this holiday break will be the Ghost of Yote time.
Oh, nice.
Really just dive into it for a few days.
I think I will get there next year at some point.
Yeah.
Kartik has the disc. He's been playing. He loves it. He said, when I'm done with it, I'll let you borrow the disc. I was like, hey, perfect.
Oh, that's cool. That's
nice.
great.
Great.
That's a great way to do it.
That's a great way to do it. It's like, thanks, man. That sounds wonderful.
Yay
I'm taking him
physical,
to. Sorry, yeah.
physical
Say it again.
media.
Yeah, man. That's
Yay.
physical media.
Yeah.
Helps us save some money.
Yeah.
I don't think Sony will be missing that one sale.
No.
Although if I like it, maybe I'll pick it up. But yeah, I'm not playing as much right now, so I'm basically spent all my budget on Nintendo games. Jesus,
Yeah,
I
there's
think
nothing wrong with that.
I got like $10 left in my video game budget for the year, so almost made it with $500 for the year.
Well done.
Yeah, it's been really helpful. So, yeah, playing the backlog and now just reading just took my daughter making fun of me. You've had those books on your shelf for how many years? And you haven't read any of them? Like, okay, well, fuck, I guess I'm going to read them. And then I just went to town. So going through the old stuff this year has been quite nice, to be honest. So good stuff.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, thanks everyone for listening. Hope everyone has, if you're in the United States and if you celebrate, hope you have a great Thanksgiving. And we will be back next week. I'm sure there will be no news this week, so I have no idea what we're talking about next week, but we will figure it out in the interim. And we'll see you next week. Thanks, everyone.
Later, everyone.